Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energy around you for the next 72 hours. Any information you may be looking for will be in the description box, so just check there if you want a personal reading or want to check out any cool pick a card readings that I have listed on my other channel. And thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you do leave me a comment below, know that I will read it. So definitely feel free to let me know what resonated with you, what you enjoyed from the video, or what you didn't necessarily enjoy, okay? Speak your mind and let's get into it. Sagittarius, so what's the situation at hand for you guys? So first card we have is the Judgment card in reverse. So you could be rethinking some decisions, some decisions that you've personally made, or even contemplating why certain individuals around you have made decisions that they've made. It's like you're trying to get in the mind of understanding someone around you or the people around you. There could also be personal epiphanies that you had in the past that now you could be making sense of, or finally grasping what those personal epiphanies meant and how detrimental it may have been to kind of like listen to what those personal epiphanies were trying to tell you. I also have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. So there was someone who was not taking in consideration of how you truly felt, your needs, your expectations, your wants for this relationship, okay? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual, or this could be just someone who is either not considerate of your emotions, or they could come off like they have a hard time expressing themselves emotionally, or they are someone who could be triggered by their emotions and their past as a whole. And it could reflect in their actions, in the way that they operate. Ooh, we have the Magician card. So you guys are in the space of manifesting. You guys are in the space of trying to make things happen for yourself, okay? This looks different for each and every one of you. Some of you are trying to manifest more abundance. Some of you are trying to manifest more meaningful relationships, a specific person in your life. But with the Magician card, this comes with the level of knowing worthiness and also having self-awareness that you have all the tools necessary to make this happen. So you could either be realizing that in the near future that, hey, I don't know why I'm stopping myself from doing X, Y, and Z because I'm very much capable of doing it. Or I have X, Y, and Z to, help me get it done. Now let's look at the challenge. I have the Six of Swords. So the challenge here, Sagittarius, could be moving on from a relationship, a job, physically moving. You could be wanting to move to a new city, and it could be a difficult transition for you because maybe you don't know people there, or you don't really know how people around you are going to feel, or if they're going to keep in contact with you. Some of you guys, you could be in a long distance relationship where you have to travel to go see your person. And if you don't travel to go see your person, then you guys might not be able to see each other at all. Okay, the challenge also with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this could be getting over a betrayal or some sort of disappointment that someone may have put you through. This could be getting over like a past loved one that could be a little bit difficult. Okay, someone also who you may have been in a relationship with, they may not be realizing things may be truly done with you guys, and they may be making it difficult for you to move on. I also have the Four of Swords in reverse. So another challenge could be insomnia. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep at night. For others of you, it's an overactive imagination. Or allowing your mind to run rampant and think about all the worst case scenarios right before bed, or just being in a very reflective state in a way where it's not necessarily beneficial. It's more of in a like being in your head, being spaced out type of energy. So getting out of your head is going to be something that you guys are really going to have to try to do. Now, advice, I have the Lovers card here in reverse. So Any relationships where you have gone above and beyond to compromise, to work with your person, and you're just getting pushed back. At some point, you have to choose what's in your best interest. Also, with the Lovers card here in reverse, if there is a decision or choice that you've been putting off for a minute now, okay, it has to be made, okay? And also, this is being an acceptance of choices that you've made already. You can't really go back and change the past, but you can redirect your future in this present moment. We also have the Knight of Wands. So being consistent in your efforts is the advice as well. If you're trying to see progress within a business, within your finances, within a weight loss journey, within a creative project, consistency is key. And also stay away from stress spending or impulse buys is another thing I'm picking up. Another thing that we have here with the Seven of Cups in reverse advice, this is being in a space of reality, not looking at things from more of an emotional and whimsical point of view, but taking the rose-colored glasses off and seeing someone for who they are. If we're talking about a person, not, the version that we want to see or the illusions that this person may present behind smoking mirrors, but the reality of who this person is so that you would know how to handle the situation. When you deal with people in the form that they present, then it's easier for you to know how to place people in your life. Now let's talk about love. So we have the Four of Wands here in reverse. So some of you guys could have a family situation where you want to be with the person you have kids with, but the foundation may not be the best. Or there could be a marriage that does need some counseling or some restructuring in how you guys are handling the problems or something like that. There could also be meddling family. So this could be on your end or your person's end where someone's family is coming in between what you guys have going on. I also have the Three of Wands. So when it comes to love, a lot of you are thinking about the long term. Can I stay in this relationship long term? Is this relationship going somewhere positive in the long term? Am I going to be single for a long time? What type of partner is going to manifest next into my life? Okay. For a lot of you too, you could be trying your best to move on from some experiences that you may have went through in your past or with a particular person and trying to see, is there, like I said, a chance for the long term of this relationship? I also have the Knight of Swords here in reverse. So someone could be very inconsistent and either you're not going for it or vice versa. You could be dealing with somebody who doesn't really want the inconsistencies. Okay, I'm seeing with a newer connection, someone is not trying to rush into things. They could have a fear of things going bad because of their past history. What is the energy around career for Sagittarius? So career, we have the Knight of Cups. You guys could be getting some really good news in regards to a new job opportunity. Okay, if you're working on any creative endeavors, you could be getting a spike of inspiration. Okay, there could be something that presents itself in terms of you being able to make money through creative means. It's just needing to be strategic and needing to be grounded in how you go about doing this, excuse me. I also have the World card here in reverse. So, some of you guys are trying to wrap up a cycle that you're in. This could be like a career path that you've been in for a long period of time, and maybe you want to be done with it, but maybe there's one more thing you want to accomplish or a couple more things that you want to wrap up or get done before you like transition into something else. I'm even getting the sense that some of you may be considering going back to school to finish, like getting your, degree or certifications so that you can, actually go after some sort of dream career or a career that can help you make more money. Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. So you could be focusing too much on either where you're not at in terms of like success level, or, you know, and again, success is relative to the person that's talking about it. So understand that. Everybody's measure of success is different. But some of you could be focusing too much on the fact that maybe your career isn't necessarily all the way intact, or maybe you don't feel as successful as, you know, you would like to be. All right, so let's get into the oracle cards. So what is the message for my Sagittarius? So we have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are. You have the power to responsibly block them out. And let's pull from here. What is the message for my Sagittarius? I have, when you put yourself center stage, it's easier to see the next step. And then one last oracle card. Ooh. Okay, so we have Crown, which represents personal power. So the messages that I'm getting, even from the oracle cards, it's time for you guys to get serious about buckling down on the things that you want to accomplish during this time frame. And when it comes to just your spiritual maintenance, mental health, being intact, blocking out the things that may be connected to, you know, maybe toxic social media, or things that just take you away from your mission, from your journey. That poses like a distraction as a whole. And realizing that your personal power comes in when you guys are confident, when you are putting yourself in the middle of everything, of it all. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one, Sagittarius.